Wake up, wake up, wake up, you guys. Listen, Melinda's listen. This is another day of Transformation Tuesday with your wellness athlete, myself. Yes, I call myself a wellness athlete. I do massaging for a living. Actually, and to them, when you use your body like that, it's almost like an athlete who plays football. They do that almost like full time, and that's what their life is their wellness, they're an athlete. Well, I do mine for wellness. I do mine for healing and manipulating the body and wholeness, and so I am considered a wellness athlete. That's why I use that. I will not lie to you and put myself in a category that one, people do not call me, and two, if I don't feel it. So, greetings, good morning, and greetings and salutations. This is your Wake Up with Wellness athlete, myself. I am the owner of Numa Wellness and Spa. I focus on the whole being, mind, body, and soul, with more things of not just massaging, but I'm just talking about, I'm a life coach. I'm a wellness coach, yes. And so you can definitely book your appointment with me, have a session with me about these things, and we can go forward. And usually I do them with massaging. And so I definitely want to make sure that you guys are definitely doing what is necessary for you to be whole, that you are doing what you need to do to be free, but most of all, doing what you need to do to succeed. And succeed for me is many different things, as long as you know your purpose. So, the word of the week is remember. I went through something last week. I apologize. I went through something last week, which was Friday, and I will not lie to you. I am I'm more traumatized, but yet, thank God for people who pray, and thank God for people who you would never expect to hit you up, or just speaking, or people that you you don't really expect people, because I'm just that type of person. However, guys, I want you to remember, it says to bring the mind to awareness of what you've seen, experienced, and known in the past. I know people a lot of say don't focus on your past, don't look at your past, and we must properly be able to decipher what they mean by that in that time, okay? And so, if it's going to hinder you, I do apologize for that. If it's going to hinder you, if it's going to give you a negative perception to it, if it's not going to move you forward, please do not look back, okay? That's what I think that means. However, it does mean that you can look to back, so that way you don't forget certain things, so you can know how it feels, so you can continue to maybe build on that. Maybe you can continue to not negate yourself, but you are the investment. I will say that again. You are the investment. Okay, I believe, if I'm correct, our bodies are worth, what's they say? I believe, and I'm talking about our organs and stuff like that. We're valuable, guys. And I know, what is it? I think five point something $million or something like that. Please do not quote me. And I will get back to you guys. But our bodies, our things that fingers, worth millions of dollars. But please don't quote me. I will come back and tell you guys if I have gave you false information. But as of right now, please don't quote me, because I'm doing it right now off the top of my brain. So remember to invest in yourself. Remember that if your life is right now stressing you out, and you got people in mind that you want to be a blessing to, or want to do stuff, and you find out you can't, and all that other stuff, remember Remember, take time, and take time for you. Take time for you. Take time to invest in you. Take time to pamper you. We have many hats. Don't negate you. Don't negate you. Get a massage. Go get a manicure or pedicure. Go to a movie. Do something that will give you solutions of how to manage and other routes and avenues, and sometimes peace about the things you have done. Just peace, and go forward, and definitely go forward with it. So that's all I want you guys to experience. Want you to do is remember. Word of the week is to remember. Remember to pamper yourself. Remember to sometimes have peace about certain things. Okay? Don't get overwhelmed with what you can't do and beat yourself up and punish yourself. I feel like this is what you must do to go down that route and get yourself depressed. Give yourself permission to have peace. Remember how it felt to have peace. Remember how it felt to jump over that obstacle or an obstacle. Remember how it felt. Remember how what you've seen with your own eyes. Remember, experience what you known to work with overcoming, with pampering, with saying no, with saying hold on, not yet. What are other good words that you can use? What are other words that you could use to go forward? Okay? Sometimes putting things on hold to restore you is good. Think about some fruits that you need to bear, meaning think about that you may need some temperance. You may need to be humbled. You may need some meekness, some goodness, some gentleness about some things, some faith about some things, some love and some joy, and some long suffering. Those things we need. We need. And that means it builds character. It builds maturity. So think about those things. Remember. As Simba said, you have forgotten. You have forgotten me. You've forgotten who you are. Remember, guys. Enjoy. All right?